right, so the last objective here is to talk about, observational studies versus experiments. So for an observational study, you simply observe the individuals and measure variables of interest, but you do not attempt to influence. You're simply watching, monitoring. You're not providing them with what we call a treatment, versus an experiment where you deliberately impose some treatment on the individuals to measure the response. So you're enacting something on them and seeing if that influences their response. Okay. Note, when the goal is to understand cause and effect, experiments are the only source of fully convincing data. So again, this is a very important note. Cause and effect, you have to provide treatments to see if they cause something to happen, right? So the effect, I'm sorry, that's the idea, right? Provide or impose a treatment. All right, so example 3, what affects blood pressure and memory? Determine if each of the following settings describes an observational study or an experiment. Explain your reasoning. 90 residents of a retirement community were selected at random. Each member of the sample who was asked a number of questions, including questions about exercise and blood pressure. Residents who exercise more often were less likely to have high blood pressure. So, did we do anything to these 90 residents? No, we simply asked them a number of questions. That's all you did. And you wrote down your observations, what they told you. So this is an observational study. Observational study. And that is because no treatments were imposed on the residents of the retirement community. Okay, again, I did nothing to them. I didn't give them like a pill and say, hey, how's your blood pressure? No, we just asked them questions and they gave us their responses. Okay, B, students in a statistics class were divided into 2 groups at random. Students in one group were given a set of words to memorize in a room with music playing. Students in the other group were given the same list of words to memorize, but in a quiet room. Students in the quiet room were able to determine or remember more words on average. So, of course, we have the music room versus the quiet room. This is 2 separate groups. We are imposing music on one. This is an experiment trying to see if music affects remembering your words. So this is an experiment, right? Because treatments were imposed on the students. And again, I always like to put the treatment groups in parentheses so you have the music treatment versus the quiet treatment group. Okay? And there you go. All right, great. There's section 3.1. Good luck on your homework.